I am Bart and I'm taking on a full Ironman. I'm a total amateur who couldn't swim and barely rides a bike. I decided to document the journey, showing the highs, the lows and the unfiltered reality of getting to that finish line. I started the week off with a swim. I did another 2K swim, almost the same as last week. I was happy with my pace, but my heart rate was way too high and therefore not really sustainable. So I just started my second training of the week. This is Wednesday. On Monday I did my swim session. The goal of today is just to stay in zone 2 for the whole ride. Because on Monday I also played soccer, which was quite high interval. So now just an easy ride for like 75 minutes. Today I'm also going to do a couple of blocks in the aero position, so my body gets used to it, but not more than 5 minutes at a time. I'm trying to stay at a cadence of like 90 for the whole ride. And then my heart rate should be in zone 2. And my power, I think, will be around 130 watts or something. So I see that my heart rate is going up a bit. I'm now at the border of like zone 3 and zone 2 begins zone 3, which is a little bit too high. So I will start giving a little bit less power now. A couple weeks ago, when I was biking in zone 2 in the indoor trainer, I had like 100 to 120 watts of output. And now I see that at the same heart rate, I'm pushing more like 130, 140, sometimes 150. So I notice a difference. So I think the training is going quite well. What I notice is that I get a little bit of pain right here from sitting in the Aerobars. I don't know if that's normal, if that's something I have to train, or it's just my position that's not quite right yet. I will look into that later and do some research. I just finished my 80-minute session. I'm doing a little cool-up now of a couple of minutes. At the end, my lower back started hurting a little bit, but the rest went quite well. The next training is an easy run, so I see you there. I just started my run. I'm 2K in, and today is an 11K on the planning with a strict zone 2, because last week I ran 16Ks with a friend, and afterwards I saw that my heart rate was a bit too high, more zone 3. So today I'm going to make sure that I'm in zone 2 the whole time. So I'm finishing my training. I'm almost there. Today's training didn't go that well. My pace was a lot lower than I am used to at this heart rate. I felt not that energized and my legs felt quite weak. So it wasn't that good of a training, but I suppose those days are part of it. And hopefully it will be better next time. The last training of the week was a brick session. I did the biking part indoors again. That has a couple of reasons. First of all, this time of year the weather isn't really great. And second, indoors it's a lot easier to control your power and heart rate, which is a good thing, I think, especially at this stage of the training. I'm sorry if it's a little bit boring to watch, but more outdoor sessions will definitely come soon. I just finished my brick session. I did an hour and a half ride on the indoor bike and then another half an hour run outside. It went okay. The beginning was a bit tough because I didn't feel that great. My legs were a little bit weak, and last night I ate a lot of fries and drank a couple of beers, so my stomach was still very bloated. And on the bike, when you lean forward, it's not that enjoyable. But as the training got along, it got better. So at the end of the bike session, my bloated feeling was gone, and the start of the run went quite well. So I made sure that I didn't start off too fast, which went quite well. And my legs didn't feel heavy at all after the bike ride. So a really good training today.